like Bowie and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not.
I need all I can get. Thank you, buddy. Oh, no.
I'm hard to please. We don't care. We bounce on clouds, sing off key, and we're still too loud.
The word.
Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys.
That little song, I remember Tony Bono doing a segment on his show. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. Maybe I need to. We may need to play that one.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. On the return, here comes Imari DiMercato. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Following the kick return, we've got
oh, come on,
so
bro.
Get a stoppage here as he's attended to.
Suck it up, man. Suck it up.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
70
Throwing to start this game. Left side into the hands of McBride. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They
hoping he'd think
23 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Man, this game is so loud.
Jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
The 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
They've got a man in motion. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's all on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, maybe because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Man in motion here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Trying for the deep ball. Oh, this one's intercepted. It is Trayvon Diggs.
Diggy boo.
And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the
I thought my guy had it.
Good, didn't he? Running it back,
it went
like
over
a
his
receiver,
hands.
navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Setting up a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
got first down from the 31. Pass play now. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty good. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Looking to the air here. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Took some drops, so we're going to have to survive today.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start.
Oh, come on.
And this is going to be Cowboys football. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long.
Throwing now, following the turnover. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But, boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. The passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called. Yep. But finally, as you said, their first completion.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Now looking to throw. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running for the marker with Williams. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
No.
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Good stand.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
That's one thing about Dwayne's teams, like, they all hit hard. You can't get away from it, no matter how hard you try.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Don't get too cute. Getting too cute first away gets you killed.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready, go!
Benson once more. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go! Hawk 7!
He's going to throw this one. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Agent Zero nearly had that one. He's coming for it.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Get up! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger!
Connor on the inside gear.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Tackle stops made for no gain on that first
Trying to push forward.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. Right there.
this run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
Back to throw now. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll throw on first. He got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's McBride downfield. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Okay, ready?
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
Benson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
They played that perfect.
Just an outstanding play by that safety. But I'll say this, Kate, that offensive coordinator, take note. Those safeties are flying downhill. To create a negative play on a toss, I can assure you a reverse, a trick play, something over their heads coming eventually.
With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Go!
Looking for a throw here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This our last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals tie it up late in the 1st. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, It really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Knock this through, and they'll take a lead into the break. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals take the lead on that successful kick.
Uh-oh, I got an injury. I remember if I kick to the right or kick to the middle. I know if you don't kick it to where your coverage is and you kick it to the middle and it's going to the right, and you're setting yourself up for disaster. So kicking this out of the back of the end zone. Oh no, what? They didn't even let me get up there.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
They went halfway and then killed. Man. Wonder if that's the home field advantage. She can't kick it out of bounds. Or out of the back of the end zone. I haven't even really paid attention to the ones this year. Yes, it's a 50-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
First and 10, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it, and he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-6 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
So I'm going to have to kick it in the boundary zone. I'm not going to be able to kick it out of the back of the end zone. Yeah, I sound horrible, man. I actually feeling a little bit better, but still just ugh.
Back gets the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's go. 18 cards, 70 Lions.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go.
Oh.
Play action on 1st down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit runs free, incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So 2nd down coming up.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Go get him. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's the handoff.
Oh.
2nd down run produces
Well, I did what I should have.
Bring him down.
Forced him back inside, but
That doesn't net a
dang it.
first down. You
Can't
put yards
overrun
like
it.
that in the run game, you won't see it in the NFL.
That's not great. I always sound worse in the morning too, because everything's like piled up in my sinuses and my throat from the night sleeping.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Oh, this is not what I wanted. It's better, but not what I wanted.
Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. And they him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't lightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed.
Can't pick a play.
To keep this drive moving.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles.
From the red zone now. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
I cannot call a play. It's so stupid, man. These games. There it goes.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Just find that dude.
They'll try and punch it in. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's another for him. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run.
That's where you
twice
move
now,
your
and I
line
think
to
you
the
believe on
left to
that
cover,
side, they got
cover
it
the
in
outside.
air.
They move the total
This is
opposite
also
way.
where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 7. Hook.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. Lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal.
3rd down.
Finds a way to come
Scrambles.
through and
Killed
gets
me
in
on
the
that
end
one.
zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense
So
right there as well.
we got to adjust. We got to make sure
Close to pulling out the
because
goal line stand. Yet all
good
that
at
motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and
situational
goal.
calls.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Got to keep that more in my mind.
He'll take this at the 10.
Oh,
Decent run back
I had a
is gonna end
crease.
as they bring him
Could have got
down
through it.
inside the 30.
I had a crease. Just couldn't get there.
Ready.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down carry for Connor. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
first down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Running from the pistol with Benson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
On the jump.
They've got first down from the 31.
Bronco 80.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty.
I didn't think I took that long, but I was trying to let him make his adjustments, and I think
got first down from the 31.
Kind of went long.
Come on, set. Hawk 70.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. They'll run here following the penalty. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what is needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves, go.
This time it's a passing play. Throw right side, cut by Wilson. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Trying to run for it with Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead.
Meat and potatoes.
What you need.
Yes, it is.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
Gotta remember I can run here if I need to.
Dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it.
Yeah, I can't run.
Shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Cardinals, who have 2nd.
Here we go, set. Practice. Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
I don't know what my guy was doing,
doesn't lead
but
to
he wasn't
6.
running his route.
And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it, too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
So I'll play man here in the RPO. Play zone.
Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Smart like that.
They'll throw it. It's another first
right.
half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up. Kendall Fuller.
Good play.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
I tried throwing it inside, my guy threw it outside, so it didn't help with the execution of the play. So. I have a feeling it's a run, but
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
In truth, Kate, he felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, we're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
man play there.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try and throw it here. Dumps it off to
come
his
on.
running back. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21.
I got around the guy and it looks like it. I froze. It wouldn't let me move my guy.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he slips up that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll go play action. Completes it again to Pickens. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup.
He's back to throw.
Oh,
Has him on the quick hitter. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back to throw it. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson.
it's close.
And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
All right, kick down the middle.
Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
I didn't know if it was going to shoot me through the roof real quick or not. So let's try to not kick it out of bounds again, give it midfield.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass brought in. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Setting him on the dime.
Come on,
He's
go
tackled
down.
with the first down yardage.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Running for the marker on second. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and
2. Up the gut they go with Williams. And they're turned
Nice.
away on third and short.
Go
So
defense.
Atlanta lost a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Cowboys punting it away here on fourth, and it's the long-time vet Brian Angeron now. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He's returning this from his own end zone, everybody.
take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Yeah, we don't want 3-and-outs, guys. Red zone interception killed me. Just gotta stop making mistakes.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready,
He's dropping back to throw. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Deputy! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go!
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly.
I could have got it off. I think he could have squeezed for a first down.
That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. When he can't evade the coverage team for much, they stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
Oh, come on.
To him inside. He's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively.
I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking over at
you get a chunk run on RPO, that's setting you up for some success.
CeeDee Lamb. Was not even looking at
First
who
and
I was
10,
supposed
ball
to be
set up at the 48.
taking charge of.
A run with Williams. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. He'll throw it. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
I'm thinking about a spy here.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Spy that dude.
Pass play coming here. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up fourth down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The Cowboys field goal. A 61-yard attempt.
Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And they are unable to make this a 2-score game.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Run here with Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, but very minimal gains.
Haven't done much of downfield throws.
Last
He's
run
been
got him 3.
covering it
Here's
pretty
2nd
good.
and 7. From the 46. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. That one intended for Trey McBride. And it's 3rd down now.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Man, disguising his defense really good. It looked like it's open, and all of a sudden somebody's shooting across the field.
QB still threw it in that direction.
Covering that area.
Well, the defense had that one covered.
And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Well, it's time to just go take a shot.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run.
Move the chains. Such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Here's a dive up the middle. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Back to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions. Check go.
Throwing off the play fake here. This one's going to hit the ground to incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
From midfield now. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. Gets it to the 15. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down. But there was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set.
A handoff to Williams. And he pulls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys bump the lead up to 13 points. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
We send a man in motion. Pass play on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving 2. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
70 Lions.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19
Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10, looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Here's a throw. Into the hands of Harrison. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Motioning left is their running back. They'll throw it again. Completed to his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Cardinals first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Crack all 80.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Ready.
Throwing it again here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It can be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Ready. 60 go.
They are throwing it again. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Ready, set.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Go. 70 Timberwolves.
He'll look to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And 4th and 4 coming up.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A 32-yard attempt.
The kick by Ryland is good. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
That field goal didn't do a lot on the scoreboard to make it a more attackable deficit, but it does create a sense of urgency here for this defense to get off the field.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. The return starts at the 18. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. marked the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Setting up a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play now. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now he starts from the 6. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Cardinal out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Throwing it to start this drive. He's got him. That's McBride. And he'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
Well, that's a modest. Drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. Gonna run and draw here with Benson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Staying on the ground with Benson. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Looking to the air here. Finds the in route complete. And this one's going to wind up less than a yard from that first down marker, Brock. Play gets it up to the 43.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Come on. Hit.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Ready. 65. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Ready.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now looking to throw. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready.
4th and forever coming up.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
With a conversion, they're throwing for it. They connect for the first. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle 3rd, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Play action on 1st down. He has it at the 5. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. He'll throw it yet again. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal. We tie this game in the fourth.
17.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys only up by a few.
On the double.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Rock going. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Give now to the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Another carry for him. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Crack all 80.
He'll look to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? Liking 18.
Here he is to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they connect on the touchdown to claw back in these final moments. And an extra point will win this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
They have this try now to put them in front late. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Starting at the 10. This makes it up to the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, set.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Dallas.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a
Bad guys.
chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks to the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO.
I'm not sure what the process is for advancing, so I gotta find out. I don't know if there's certain settings turned off or
We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, when you're hot, yeah.
man, glad to get rid of this junk.
I see through your act and I still enjoy.
I'm trying to find out. So bear with me.
Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated,
Alright, so off. Practice reps auto. I'm assuming I missed it somewhere. Where's that at? Injury. So you may know where the practice reps are. Oh, there they are. They're already on auto. Somebody advanced. Maybe somebody said. Maybe somebody said it for me. Auto sim. Maybe it's back on. Practice back on. So it's supposed to be any. Alright. We're advancing. Alright, back to league phase. Yeah, my eyes just can't hardly focus. Alright. Practice reps, back to manual. Verify. Injuries back on. Back on manual. Alright, we're good. Kind of curious to see if I have that thing to do.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin.
Yep, I got
Short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out at the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Hey fellas, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not.
do I?
How many licks to the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's a CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Like my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth.
Should have reset my.
Landed on stage and you backpack filled with a new
Wish you could reset it.
my doubts, I'm hard to please.
I know I wasted points on it when we first started the game.
And we still too loud. Biscuit drops,
Bleh.
explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose.
Hey, Bill, my guys. All right. Happy week 10 to everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.